Hi, I'm Christina MANCA and welcome to MANCA TV. Today we're in Ireland, and although it's not sunny, it sure is beautiful. Ireland, you know, is home to the shamrock, to the leprechaun, and of course to Guinness beer. Today we're in Galway. And you may not know this, but Galway is the place where everybody wants to buy fishermen's sweaters. This is right around here is where the claddagh ring, you know, that little Irish ring with the hearts and the crown, that comes from here. And native to Galway is also the famous Galway hooker. Come on, let's see if we can find her. Well, you know what? I'm happy to say that I have found her. Not as racy as you thought, is it? The Galway hooker is actually a boat that was native to the city of Galway, and it's used to transport things like peat and beer and anything else that you need to transport. We happen to be at low tide in the river, so she's grounded, but she's tied up to a rock up there, and as the tide comes in, it will gently float her up and she'll be back on the water again. So it's been great to see you. Have a great day. Bye from Ireland. Hi, it's Christina MANCA with MANCA TV, and I'm in Doolin, Ireland, where we've met the snail community of Doolin. This is Seymour snail. Did you know that snails are very friendly animals and they try to suck your finger all the time? Well, we've decided to have a little snail race, so I'm going to put Seymour down with his friends and see who gets over the finish line first. So look, but Shannon is pulling ahead in the lead. I think I'm going to move this back a little bit. And we almost, oh, Shannon's so close. Now he's off course. But look at this. Stephanie now is a piggyback ride. Seymour's lost interest. He's going the other way. And let me see. We're going to move it again. We're going to move it again. It's Shannon. It's Shannon. It's Shannon. Shannon, come on. You can do it. And is anything of him over yet? And he's over! Shannon wins the race. Woo! Shannon, what are you going to do now that you've won? Say, I'm going to Disneyland.
I'm going to Disney World!
Bye-bye. Having fun in Doolin, Ireland. Hi, this is Christina MANCA with MANCA TV, and we're in where are we? Hold on. Hi, this is Christina MANCA. Welcome to MANCA TV. We're on the Dingle Peninsula in Dingletown, Ireland today, and Ireland is very famous for its seafood, and Dingle has tons of it, as you can see by the fishing boats behind me. It's also known for its dolphin, Fungi, the Dingle dolphin that lives in the bay. Who knew there were dolphins in Ireland? So one of the fishermen told me a joke out there. It's what lives at the bottom of the sea and shakes. Don't know yet? A nervous wreck. Ha! That's the Dingle Irish humor for you. And want to know the top 3 things I've learned in Ireland? You cannot wear anything too warm in the middle of June. You cannot wear anything too waterproof any time of year. And you cannot find anything too windproof. So that's it. More later. Talk to you soon. Hi again, Christina MANCA from MANCA TV here in Edinburgh, Scotland. One of my favorite cities. Scotland actually has many, many tales of ghouls and goblins, but it also has tales of horrible torture. For some reason, the Scottish happen to be really good at torture. And last night we heard a story about 2 Englishmen who were tortured on this very cross. Why, you ask? Well, let me tell you what happened. One Englishman, they were bound together, their hands were bound and their feet were bound, and they were turned to face the cross, and they were whipped until their backs were bloody and horrible. And then they rubbed salt in the wounds, which, although does help it heal, happens to be quite painful. They were then turned around to face the angry Edinburgh mob scene, and the one Englishman was cut from ear to mouth, and 2 planks of wood were put in to get at his tongue and screwed together until his tongue started to grow and turn bright red and bright purple and then burst so he could never speak again. The second Englishman was turned around, and one of his ears was nailed to the wood on that cross. There used to be wood over there. And then he was ripped away, ripping off one of his ears. And then, of course, out came the knife and they sliced off the other ear, so he could never hear again. Well, why would you torture two Englishmen with an angry mob, never to speak and never to hear again? Well, the one Englishman had raised a toast to the King of England, and the other Englishman had raised his glass in agreement, never to speak again, never to hear again. So although Scotland is part of the UK, I suggest when you come and cheers, you raise a toast to Scotland. Cheers!